Remember, it's a cartwheel, a roly-poly, and a list.
Victory's a route for James Corner!
Let's meet the teams joining Freddie Flintoff and Jack Whitehall on the blue team is the woman who does this.
And this is a tremendous run by Jessica Ennis. Oh my goodness!
World champion once again.
Jessica Ennis-Hill.
Yes, it's Olympic legend, national treasure, and my favourite advisor on a fixed-rated ISA. It's Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill, everybody! And in the red corner, genuine national award-winning comedian Romesh Ranganathan is the man who does this.
It's Keane. It's in.
Yes, it's Robbie and does a roly-poly island. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations are in order. You're still getting golds, even though you've retired. Your 2011 World Silver was bumped up after Tatiana Chernova was caught doping.
Yeah.
So you're now good. Now, was that a surprise, or did you have a hunch?
There was a few elements of suspicion, but I'd hope that I'd get it.
Do you see the physical stuff, like physical changes? Suddenly, you're like there on the start line, you turn to your left, and the athlete's got bloodshot eyes and an Adam's apple.
I mean, you do laugh and say that, but as an athlete, you are really focused on what you're doing, but you can tell when someone's
Really?
looking a little bit suspicious.
The biggest giveaway, she was twice your size. I mean, she was 4'11" at the start of that race. That was the amazing thing about it. Is there ever a point, because you're in like the changing rooms, the dressing rooms, do you ever like go up to her and go, wait, Tatiana, I know you're doping.
Why are you pissing at the urinal now? You weren't last time.
I mean, she did have a very strong masculine voice, but I just...
How did she speak? Can you know
Similar
what?
to you.
Is it?
Well, that means, ladies and gentlemen, Jess is now a 3-time world champion, which is incredible. What an amazing thing. All right, let's crack on with round one. Red team, take a look at this. Matt Dawson and Fred's other half, Robbie Savage. 3 class clowns who love a prank. But what I want to know is, who did which practical joke? Who sent Tony Blair a prank text? Who left a number 2 in an official's toilet? And who debagged teammates before matches? Romesh, do you like practical jokes? Romesh, are you a fan of the practical joke?
I do on occasion. My wife is white because I'm a sellout. And when we go on holiday, whenever I did the Edinburgh Festival, my wife and the kids would go on holiday, like while I was away, and the kids would get really tan, and my wife would basically look like a kidnapper. And so one day, the kids said to me, "Daddy, how come we and you are brown and Mummy's white?" And I said, "Because she's not your real mum." I thought that was a funny thing to say, but actually it turns out it was emotionally quite troubling.
I think, to be honest, me being England captain was some sort of prank. Sick bastards.
That one the Sky Sports boys played on you, that wasn't nice.
What one?
The one they did. I saw it, I was watching the game, and they'd stolen Jamie's cue cards, and they'd crossed out all of his clever points, and they'd written down really obvious stuff that not even a child would say, and Jamie read all of them out.
No, I can say that once, but to do it every day with a season. It's not on.
Jay, you must try and smuggle stuff into, like, when you're doing that, like sneaking in words and stuff, because I've heard you drop some ones this season you must have been put up to.
My favourite was repugnant.
And what?
I used it. It was Manchester United versus Liverpool, and it was after my dad's court case, and this QC used the word repugnant in the summing up.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's the best word I've ever heard. What does it mean? In the game, I will get you a lovely bottle of champagne. So I went, all right, brilliant. So I'm doing the game, and people know me well enough to know I don't use the word repugnant. So we're going along. I think I'm struggling here. I want this bottle of champagne. point, just about to go back to the game, and Suarez and Evra don't shake hands.
Yeah.
And I come back and said, that's absolutely repugnant. Straight on. Lovely bottle, 1972 crew. Beautiful, not drunk it yet, but thank you, Kelsey. You're a good man.
I've got some big words coming your way next season.
What we got?
I'm clocking dominatrix. Get that in, and I'll buy you a vineyard.
Why are you wearing a sweatband? Who's got a sweatband on?
I have an infection on my wrist.
I don't want the answer to this, but how did you infect your wrist, Jack? I'm so worried about what you're about to say.
I got some.
Who weed on it? Hugo. Hang on, but wait, did Hugo wee in a cup and then you put it on, or did he just...
No, he missed his mouth.
All right, let's take a look at Rugby World Cup winner Matt Dawson. Here he is with Freddie Flintoff. That's actually the exact moment he told Matt that Sky had commissioned a third series of Freddie's Fish and Chip Show. But could Matt be our prank texter? Robbie, were prank texts part of your repertoire?
Yeah. I did a few. Me and Jamie used to do them quite a lot with Martin Yole. So,
What, you would text Martin Yole?
yeah, we no.
When he was your manager?
The vice chairman of Tottenham was me and Jamie's good friends. So every time we used to go out to dinner, like you guys always do, there's nick each other's phones. So we text him on the vice chairman's phone saying, "You fathead." And he didn't text back. Didn't speak to the vice chairman for 4 weeks. I only seen him a few weeks ago at the last Tottenham game, and he goes to me, "I shouldn't think on you sucker I am. You've said to me about the prank you did on me, lucky in fucking Holland. They don't see this show. It's embarrassing for me." I said, "Fucking Jamie did it."
Jack, is there a message you would most love to send from Jamie?
No, I got him this afternoon.
This afternoon?
I was trying to get Robbie's number. I was like, can I get Robbie's number? Because I need to send him a fake text.
Yeah.
Idiot gives me his phone. Got it. Fired off 2 straight away. Nice ones.
Yeah, but there's a different... When I do mine, there's a sense of fun. His are malicious.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Hang on.
It's malicious at words someone's told you to do.
Look. No, it isn't funny. Because I live near this guy, right? He lives in the same road as me. Andy Murray. Good luck next week. Wear some short shorts. I love your thighs. No, because... There is a reason why this isn't funny, because I see his wife walking the dog every day. Now, she's going to think that I do like his thighs. But he's not come back to me. And then the other one, you'll like this one, he sent Martin Keown a text.
Right.
Are you using the new shampoo? Could have seen a pic of you and the Barney's looking silky as fuck. Good work. No, he came back with his head and shoulders.
You just see Martin Keown going, "Darling, are we using new shampoo?" Captain Joe Root. Here he is milking the applause from Yorkshire's biggest crowd of the season. Could Joe be our D-bagger before matches? Now, Fred's D-bagged Jack so many times now, we've actually decided to put together a collection of Fred and Jack's greatest hits. Fred and Jack. Too many. They're not even all in there. We had to cut some of them out. Why don't you tie your trousers?
I do. And can I say, of all of those, the worst
cheerleaders
was the cheerleaders.
Oh, God.
That morning, we had done a thing on jet skis, so
Yeah.
we'd got all wet, so we'd had to change our clothes. So I was just wearing shorts.
Yeah.
And they ran in, and they'd never met me before.
You were
and quick down, like full, just everything flying out.
I mean, that's a slight exaggeration. that feels better. I don't think any of the cheerleaders went back to their friends and said, "It was flying around. There's nothing you see. Protect yourselves, girls." Coming at you.
Next
road trip, I've realised the only way I can prevent it from happening, I'm going to pop a Viagra and just be erect for the whole thing.
Welcome to the show, Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill, everybody. Now, I should say this. Now, Jack wanted to get his own back, so I set him a challenge to see how many times he could debag Fred before the show. Let's have a look and see how we got on.
What's doing out there, Jack? Well, then does this with his fingers like that. He's like this, isn't he? There's a roll. Are you? It's the captain, Freddie Victor!
All right, well done, Jack. I am going to give the blue team a point for your endeavour. Well done, Jack. Well done. All right, let's see. I need you to lock in your answers now. Who sent Tony Blair a text? Who left a number 2 in an official's toilet? And who debagged his teammate?
Referee, wasn't it? Yes, I remember that one.
All right, Jamie, who have you gone for?
Matt Dawson with a text in, Robbie Savage with the officials leaving a present, and Joe Root with the debagging.
Sorry, Freddie just told me something and I can't get it out of my head.
Between me and you.
No, it's not between me and you because you've told me now and you have to share with the group.
What?
Safe space, tell me what.
Oh, sorry, they got a communal bath.
Oh, no.
We were all in there after a test match, and I didn't want to get out.
Chess, I am so sorry.
What did you do there?
I am
James
so
can't hear this.
sorry.
Did you poo in there?
Yeah. In the bar. Hang on.
And footballers get a bad reputation.
How many people are in the bar?
7 or 8. I just wanted to see the reaction to the brown trout bobbing around.
Did it bob straight up?
Like a little peddler. Did they stay in?
No, did you tell you? We're not fucking animals.
Hang on.
Not animals.
No, we're all upstanding, decent citizens.
And we get a bad reputation.
I know. Jamie, you know a word for what that is. What is it?
Repugnant.
That's absolutely right. All right, let's have a look at Science Tour. Matt Dawson sent Tony Blair a prank text from Alistair Campbell's phone. Robbie Savage is the one who left the poo in the ref's toilet, which means Joe Root pulled down Stuart Broad's tracksuit bottom. Well done, Red Team. You scored all 3 points. Stick around. We'll be right back. Welcome back to League of Their Own on Sky One. This question is for the blue team. Check this out. Saddle Saucer A.P. McCoy. 3 sporting idols, but what I want to know is, if they could be anyone else in the world, who would it be? Which of them would like to be film star Eddie Murphy? Who wishes they could be NFL's Tom Brady? And who dreams of being pop idol Robbie Williams? Jack, if you could be any celebrity, who would you be?
Probably my best friend?
No.
I would. I sometimes have Fred days. That's what I do. I wake up and I'm like, I'm going to have a Fred day today. Like, I could brush my teeth and have a shower, or I could just pop a fisherman's friend and give the meat and veg a once over with an old chamois leather. Spend the day in the body Fred. Go outside, rub my arse against a few lampposts. Come back, watch the Coronation Omnibus with a kebab on my belly, and then when I want to go to bed, punch out the television and let out a fart that's so strong it makes me pass out.
Jamie, if you could be any celebrity, who would you be?
Gary Neville.
Who said that, Jack?
Yeah.
Funny. I would, well, probably, I'd like to be Rory McIlroy or Tiger Woods in their heyday.
Yeah.
But that's probably a bit unrealistic. So
who would it be?
like someone more in my field.
Like who?
Stormzy.
That's it. The show won't get better than that tonight, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
What's your favourite Stormzy?
Shut up.
Can you split a few for both?
No, I keep that to myself.
Are you doing it now?
Yeah.
Romesh, if you could start all over.
Wait a minute, I'd like to be me, but attractive.
yourself because you are fabulous.
No, you are.
No, I'm not. But, I think, if I was attractive, like truly attractive, like some of the other people on this show,
Thanks
I
very
might
much.
not have
Thank you, I appreciate that, but it's very kind of you to say.
I just think my life could have been different. I wouldn't have settled in my marriage. Listen. Listen. My wife is attractive, but she's attractive for me. Do you know what I mean? I've never cheated on my wife. The number one reason is because I love her, but a close second is lack of opportunity. There's no...
I mean, Jess, I imagine most young girls dream of being you, but who do you dream of being?
Oh, I don't know, it's tough. I suppose that'd be someone completely different to me, so...
You'd be me.
I don't know, maybe Beyonce or someone?
Of course, Beyonce.
nice.
Of course, Beyonce.
It'd be fun
I
to
wouldn't
be
say
her
the
for
same,
a
but
day.
I would. After doing that drag, I reckon Beyonce would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Stick a ring on it.
Nailed it.
Wow, it's uncanny. For a moment there, I was like, wow, we've booked Beyonce. Oh, I like that Beyonce. Stick a ring on it.
All the single ladies in back of van.
I'll say Ashley. Yes, you've become a bit of a J.K. Rowling. You've actually written these kids' books recently. They're fantastic. Evie's Magic Bracelet, The Enchanted Puppy and the Silver Unicorn. What inspired you to write these books?
So they're loosely based on me as a child. Evie's the main character, and yeah, they're just sporty.
Brilliant
for young
books.
kids.
My wife's been reading them to our 6-year-old, and Jamie, I know your son's been reading them to you. Do you enjoy them? Do you find, Jamie, as your son gets into it, it's just enough just to trust you off into sleep?
Yeah, perfect.
You've read some kids' books as well, haven't you?
Through this show, obviously, a couple of series ago, I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to write my first children's book, The Stolen Formula.
Yeah, I think we all remember.
That's good,
this.
that.
We all remember that. And I've actually written a follow-up book.
Okay, do you want to talk us through it?
Yeah, I can premiere it tonight. It is The Origins of Wonder Boy. Would you like to
Yeah, I
hear
mean,
it all
we'd love
in?
to hear it, yeah, for sure.
So pages are a bit sticky. Sweat. Okay. Jack, the Wonder Boy, received as he arrested the villains. Wake up, Jack! You were daydreaming again, said Jack's best friend, Freddy. You're a very clever, funny, and handsome. If you want to be a superhero, I'm sure it will happen. Jack suddenly felt a strong tingling sensation. Freddy left, but Jack decided to wait a few minutes before getting up. The next day, Jack's driver was ill, so he had to walk to school. Wandering through a field, he was suddenly bitten by a tiny radioactive spider. He felt different, he felt stronger, but more importantly, his parents sued the owners of the field and he received a fast payout. Enough to build his own superhero lair. Then one day, there was trouble at school. Freddy seemed to have gone insane and was destroying everything in his path. Never even watched a boxing match before. With no time to lose, Jack ducked into a disused classroom, pulled on his superhero outfit, and out came Jack the Wonder Boy. Jack felt something was up. Using his X-ray monocle, he spotted through the wall an evil mastermind controlling Freddy's movements with his red eyes and his stockpile banter. It was the Savage. Freddy was heading towards the locker of the most handsome boy at school, Jamie Redknapp. He's going to steal all of it. By the way, I know at this point it is suspending disbelief a bit, Jamie in a school, but no. Maybe he's on a football scholarship or dating a sixth former. He's going to steal all of his moisturiser and hair product and deliver them to the Savage, thought Jack. Wonder Boy had to act fast. As Freddy got closer to the target, Jack leapt the evil Savage. You've squirted sticky webbing into my eyes. Broken the charm. Yeah, sure, let's go with that, said Jack the Wonder Boy. Freddy then awoke from his trance, realising that nobody would want to be involved with an evil and frankly negative guy like Savage. The whole class cheered as the Savage was taken away by Detective James Corden, who usually spends his time in America singing in his police car with superstar A-list criminals. Jack the Wonder Boy disappeared into the night. Freddy...
I'm just in the picture for this.
Freddie was desperate to know the true identity of the mysterious Jack the Wonder Boy. He dashed out into the rainy night, wishing he'd given him a special thank you. Wishing that he'd given him a special thank you for saving him from the painful boar Savage. And suddenly, his wish came true. Every great superhero needs a sidekick, and you are one fabulous Fred. The end.
It's a beautiful, beautiful story. Thank you for sharing it, Jack. All right, Blue Team, I need an answer from you now. Who have you gone for?
We've gone for Robbie Williams and AP McCoy.
Yeah.
Tom Brady and Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy and Bowie.
That's right. That's absolutely. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see if you're right. I can tell you that Harry Kane's hero is Tom Brady. Emmanuel Aboué dreams of being Eddie Murphy, which means that AP McCoy wants to be Robbie Williams, but for now, he's loving Aintree instead. Well done, Blue Team. You scored all 3 points. That's it for now. Come on back, everybody. Welcome back to a League of Their Own on Sky One. Our next round is all about these two sporting legends. Robbie Keane and Dame Jessica Ennis-Hill. It's so great to have you both. Thanks for coming to see. You recently received your completely deserved damehood. Here you are on the day. I've got to say, your family really dressed up for the occasion. Here you are at the ceremony with Prince William. What did William say to you?
He was just asking how retirement was and what I've been up to. He was just really nice. He's pretty normal to say he's a royal.
Fred, you met Jack's mate Prince Harry recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I got invited to the palace. It was a bit weird, really. It was partly they're doing a mental health campaign.
Yes.
So you go there and then you get put in an older area. So he comes down, Prince Harry, and I'm stood there with all these people. And he goes to the first one. The video, very brave, well spoken. He's going down, being nice. He gets to me. He says, "Oh, you've got a suit on." And Jack, I'm out.
I love that.
He genuinely,
I love that. That's great.
he loves League of Their Own.
Yeah, he's a big
He
fan.
texts me that he's watching League of Their Own. He watches all of the episodes of League of Their Own.
He texts you? Yes,
Prince
so
Harry.
cool.
Yeah,
He's
got
brilliant.
Your Highness, thank you for tuning in.
What have you got anything yet?
Yes, I've got
He's
an
got
OBE.
an OBE.
You need more.
No, I don't.
You
That's
do.
fine.
You cracked America.
You're waiting for that night.
Let's get it going now.
That night
We're
we
away.
won.
I think we're a whale.
That
Sir
night.
James
I think
called
we're a
him.
whale.
Sir
I think we're a
James.
whale.
Sir
I
Jim.
think we're a whale.
Got a nice ring to it.
It does feel right. I'm not going to lie.
Jack, have you not got anything yet? You should. I'm surprised.
I love a damehood. I love
Will you be a
anything.
sir, not a
Sir,
dame?
yes, a sir. Sorry.
I'd have anything.
I'd have that one they took off Rob Harris.
I don't care.
Have you got something there? Nothing. What? Surely services to menswear.
Nothing.
You've done a lot.
I know. I only want the first one, Jessica. Just the first one.
Well, the M.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
Member of the British Empire. You just wanted the end.
Yeah.
Jamie Redknapp, member.
All right, let's move on. Isn't it great, ladies and gentlemen, to have Ireland's all-time leading goal scorer, Mr. Robbie Keane, here with us tonight. Sorry, I have to say, during what you were applauding then, Jamie just went to Jack, MBE, massive bell end.
It's true.
Robbie, what an incredible career you've had. You've just left LA Galaxy. How did you enjoy your time in LA? It must have been great there being out with Bex, Ashley Cole, Stephen Gerrard.
Yeah, no, it was good. I mean, the standard is at improvement, obviously, a hell of a lot. The boys came over to...
It's great.
To,
We came to watch it.
they came to watch. Got them a nice box.
Yeah,
Nice food.
I was there, yeah.
Nice drinks. 75th minute I scored. I think the winner. Ran over, did that stupid cartwheel that I do. And I told him, I went like that up to the box. And there was fucking nobody there. I'm like this.
bar.
Where the fuck are you?
I can remember someone saying Galaxy have scored, and we were like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We apologise, don't we,
It was
guys?
great.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Robbie, am I right? You've had the same pre-game ritual for your whole career. Is that right?
Yeah.
What does it involve? What did you do?
No, just keeping the ball up, just a few little tricks, catching the neck, but just something I've done since I was a kid.
Well, we've
Here's
got a
ball.
ball here, and we very much see this as a match.
Jamie used to do it. Come on, you do it.
Come on. Here we go.
Go on, Keane.
With the wrong cocky shoes, I face this way.
No, that's it. That's great.
Nice. Wee.
Oh.
Wee.
Well, in honour of Ireland's record goal scorer, we thought we'd have a penalty competition tonight, however, with a difference. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Dizzy Penalties. Okay, here's how it works. One member of each team is going to be strapped to our rotator. Once it stops spinning, it's a race to score a goal. Whoever scores first gets the point. Okay, and I want to see your best Robbie Keane celebration when you do. All right, so first up, it's Jack versus Jamie. Up you go. Strap yourselves in, boys. So remember, when it's going to spin you around when it stops, go forward, score a goal, and I want to see your best Robbie Keane celebration. Okay, 3, 2, 1, give him a spin. Romesh, do you fancy going with this?
Go on, James. You too. Come on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
How about this?
Mine.
So mine are like that anyway.
Okay, oh shit. That is not a good angle for me, that. That is a bad angle for me.
Let's just do it. Can we just do it? I don't.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's go, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
questions is determined by how long their opponents take to complete a sporting challenge. Let's see what they're up against tonight. And Freddie, you're up for this. Red team, you're going to go first, so can you guys go and get into position, please? Okay, so here's what they'll have to do. To start, it's a mudslide down from the audience, then they'll help each other over the concrete roller. Next, it's up to the rough runner travelator over the ice pool. At the other end, it's down the mudslides, then under the electric eel rise, back through the concrete roller, and then up the mudslide where they'll finish with a chug of cider, just like Tough Mudder. Okay, so I think we're about ready. Let's welcome back Jamie Redknapp and Robbie Keane. Blue team, you ready? Ready. The time starts now. Name 3 events and name the 3 most recent England Test cricket captains.
Only Bruce and Cook.
Name 3 of the last 5 head coaches of Bayern Munich. Name 3 things that rhyme with Jeff.
Best set.
Top 3 European football clubs have the highest average attendance. Super Saturday during London Fringe. That's right. Name 3 people you'd like to be.
Elvis, Neil Diamond.
Okay. Name 3 positions you would find in an NFL team.
Quarterback, wide receiver, linebacker.
Name 3 England rugby union managers since the Clive Wooden. Name 3 cities you have hosted the Summer Olympics.
London, Athens, Rio.
Name 3 types of race you would find at a children's sports day. Name 3 types of swimming stroke.
Backstroke.
Name 3 Caribbean teams that have participated in the World Cup. The time is up. Well done, Jamie. Well done, Robbie. Come back and join us. Yay! Let's have a look at replay. That was exceptional. Well done, guys. Sterling work, gents. Well done. All right, red team, you're now answering the questions, so please let's welcome back Jack Whitehorn, Freddie Flintoff. Looking good, boys. Now, you just saw then how important it is to work together on this one. How do you think you'll do?
Good. Are there any jellyfish in the tank?
If there are, piss on you.
Thank you. Good.
Okay.
Teamwork, big man.
All right. Good luck, Jack. Good luck, Fred. Good luck, red team. Your time starts now. Name 3 non-English clubs Robbie Keane has played for.
Celtic, London.
Name 3 NFL teams with animals in their name.
The Broncos, Cargo Bears.
Name 3 things Ireland is famous for.
Guinness. Great greenery.
Name 3 of the original members of Play Dats. Name 3 famous footballing teams.
Robbie, Michael.
Name 3 teams that
favourite of A League of Their Own in the past, and on Saturday he's out to show exactly how he made his name. Anthony Joshua takes on Carlos Takam from 6 on Box Office.